So today I'm going to do another video on knives on the internet and buying them, and specifically Strider knives. I recently bought a Strider S&G, and let me clarify the title. It's how to buy a new Strider knife. This could also be applied to basically custom knives as well, but I'm going to stick with the Strider knives concept. Okay. Buying a Strider has some unique intricacies compared to buying just say a Benchmade or a Spyderco off of another internet site. They're a little bit harder to find. Pricing is unique. The websites are different. So let's start off. You know you want to spend a lot of money for a knife, and again, these are premium, expensive knives, semi-custom. So what you need to do at this point, as with anything else, right? I'm going to state an obvious. Go out and just research the hell out of it, right? Read up as much as you can, watch all kinds of YouTube videos, search for Strider in the YouTube search box. You're going to get a bunch of videos that's going to pop up. There are some great ones out there. I probably watched each one of them twice before I purchased anything, as well as reading a ton of stuff. One of the best spots to research your knife purchase is a forum site basically called the Usual Suspects Network. Okay, so you have to be a member, or they have to allow you access to the site. It's for free and it's easy to get in, but there's a little bit of a setup to do if you're not already on this website. It's a good one. It's very Strider oriented. The owners of the company are often seen here. Um, so I would say that check it out. You can see this is the Strider Hardcore Forum. There's lots of content out there. People asking questions, posting up their pictures. You can looking at other people's pictures of their knives is really neat because it's not as staged and it's more usage based pictures here, which I like, and you can kind of see different styles of the knives and things like that. So read up a ton on this one, ask questions, whatnot. Next, the next choice would be go to the StriderKnives.com homepage. It's it's an okay site. It's getting better. I'd actually maybe rephrase to say the site's not very good. It's hard to navigate. It's busy. For what it's worth, the Emerson site's worse. Just kind of funny. So it needs some work here. But the best thing about this website is to go to this, um, where to go? Dealers, friends, and links. So I'm in North America, and the best thing to look here is for the North America websites or stores. And some of them are more popular than other ones. You may recognize some names, but start here, right? This is your best resource for buying a Strider off the internet. Okay, next up, let's go to the site that I bought my knife from. This is the only one that I have actual usage experience with. It's truenorthknives.com. All right, and then they're very good company. Again, only one transaction with them, but they were responsive to my questions. No shipping order errors at all. It shipped quickly. I did call them directly to ask some questions. Basically, I think the owner picked up, was able to answer everything timely, accurately, etc. They have a link here, Strider folders, and you can see all the kinds of content they have out here. There's a lot of custom knives they have, but I'm focusing this discussion on the Strider production knives. So what I'm going to do is show you what they have available for S&Gs. Okay, and you can see all this content they have here, and you'll notice when I start clicking on some things, a lot of them say on back order. Okay, on back order, on back order. So this is kind of point number one with a lot of the internet websites for buying a strider. You may have done all your research, you found the knife you want to buy, but you're probably going to have to make some compromises, or you're going to have to wait until they have something you want in stock. Because what I found is they typically don't have the exact one you want in stock. So I'm going to use the Strider S&G concealed carry one that I got. It is here, but it is also on back order. Okay, um, so that's point number one. Point two, and let me find another one we're going to use is the benchmark, is the SMF. We're going to use an SMF dual gunner grip with a satin finish blade, stone wash blade. Okay, like this one right here. Okay, on back order, it's $550 off of this website. Okay, very expensive, yes, but that's not the point of this video. Okay, so let's move on to the next website, Monkey Depot. Never used them, but their website's laid out pretty nicely. There's a Strider Knives link, and they seem to be linked to inventory, which is better than the other site in that I only want to browse through the things that you have in stock right now. Okay, I don't waste my time browsing through stuff that I can't buy. So that's one, and it's not just True North Knives issue. It's the majority of these websites that sell Striders. This one happens to be linked to inventory. This Monkey Depot. I don't know how good their customer service is or anything like that, etc. But let's look at what they have here. S&G. They only have the tan S&G at $400 with a tiger stripe. So if you want an S&G, you're kind of out of luck unless you want that particular color. I'm not a big fan of that one. Now let's go to the SMF that I was using as a benchmark, and I wanted the SMF dual gunner grip with this the stone washed blade. Looking around here, they do not have that particular one. They have the same handle, but with the tiger striping, and you'll notice the price is exactly the same. Okay, so check one on finding the exact knife that I want. Let's move on to knife art. This one, so it's knifeart.com. Strider knives. Click on that. I want the Strider SMF dual gunner grip. Focusing on the production versions, it looks like they only have the SMF dual gunner grip in a Digicamo blade. Okay, so I didn't quite find the one I exactly want. It's also priced $25 higher. It's basically for this different blade. Okay, the other thing is a pet peeve is that they list content on the website, but then they have it as sold. So it kind of spins you up thinking you can get something, and you look at it and it's sold. Fun to look at the knives, but again, if it's frustrating when you're actually wanting to buy something. Okay, let's move on to another one. This is the Plaza Cutlery.com site. Horrible site design. They need a lot of help here. There's a lot of text on it. The text on it does seem to be up to date or often updated. I've checked back here a lot. Go to the Strider folders link here, and you can see it's just the website's just all over the place here. Out of stock S&Gs. They have no S&Gs in stock, period. SMF dual gunner grip. Okay, what do they have? They have the tiger stripe version for $550 as well. They have two black in stock. So the key takeaway on this website, and I'll go through a couple more here. Let's look at the PTs, the smaller versions, the concealed carry. Okay, and they have one green and 8 black in stock. So this is a pretty bad, hard to navigate website, but this company seems to have, at least text-wise, they update their site more so, and their inventory seems okay. but I could be somewhat fooled by the the busyness.